Life is full of choices. Every decision we make has a ripple effect, shaping our future in ways we may not immediately see. But in the midst of our busy lives, in the chaos of responsibilities, ambitions, and relationships, there is one choice that stands above all others. That choice is to put God first. When we speak about putting God first, it doesn't mean that everything else in life will vanish or that our problems will magically disappear. It means giving the Creator of the universe the priority in our hearts, thoughts, and actions. It means seeking guidance from the one who knows us better than we know ourselves. It means acknowledging that our lives are not just random events, but a path created by a divine plan, waiting for us to align with it. Think about a tree. A tree grows strong when its roots are deep, when its roots reach the source of nourishment. Without roots, the tallest tree will eventually wither. Our faith, our connection with God, is like the roots of that tree. When God is first in our lives, we draw strength, clarity, and purpose. Everything else, our work, our relationships, our goals, becomes supported and nurtured by that strong foundation. Many people live their lives backwards. They put everything else first: the career, the wealth, the fame, the desires of the heart, and God comes last, if at all. And when the storms of life arrive, and they always do, there is nothing to hold them steady. Nothing to guide them when the path becomes dark. Nothing to comfort them when the world seems cold and unfair. But when we put God first, everything changes. Suddenly, life is no longer a series of random events. Every challenge becomes an opportunity, every failure becomes a lesson, every success becomes a reason for gratitude. You start to see life through a lens of faith, a perspective that allows you to rise above fear, doubt, and despair. Putting God first doesn't mean we abandon our dreams. It doesn't mean we stop working hard or striving for excellence. It means we align our dreams with His will. It means we ask ourselves, is this choice, this action, this path pleasing to God? When we let God guide our steps, doors begin to open that we never thought possible. Opportunities arise that we never imagined. Our heart becomes peaceful, even in chaos, because we know that we are not alone. Let me tell you a story. There was a man who spent his entire life chasing wealth. He worked day and night, believing that if he earned enough, he would be happy. Yet every achievement left him feeling empty. One day, exhausted and broken, he prayed. He didn't pray for wealth. He didn't pray for fame. He simply asked God to guide him, to help him find purpose. That day, he decided to put God first in his life. He started small, daily prayers, acts of kindness, and seeking divine guidance before making decisions. Within months, he discovered a sense of peace he had never known. His work became more meaningful. His relationships improved. He felt fulfilled, not because he gained more, but because he had aligned with a higher purpose. You may ask, but how do I put God first when my life is so busy? How do I stay connected when I have responsibilities, challenges, and endless demands? The answer is simple, but not always easy. Start small, stay consistent, and prioritize sincerely. Start your day with God. Before your phone, before your emails, before your to-do list, spend a few minutes in prayer, meditation, or reflection. Seek guidance for your day, ask for strength, and commit your actions to a higher purpose. Next, make decisions with God in mind. Whenever faced with a choice, ask, what would God want me to do? What choice aligns with integrity, compassion, and wisdom? Your life will begin to shift as your decisions start reflecting divine principles. Finally, live with gratitude. Recognize that everything you have, your talents, your opportunities, your loved ones, is a gift. When we put God first, gratitude becomes our lens. It transforms our struggles into lessons, our losses into wisdom, and our successes into humility. Consider this: even the most successful people in history, those who left an indelible mark on the world, often credited their achievements to their faith. They understood that talent alone is not enough. Vision alone is not enough. Guidance, persistence, and faith, these are what elevate a person from ordinary to extraordinary. Putting God first also means trusting His timing. So often we rush, we worry, we try to force outcomes, but life has a rhythm. There are moments for growth, moments for patience, moments for action, and moments for reflection. By putting God first, we learn patience. We learn to wait for the right opportunities. We learn to trust that even when we don't understand, everything is happening for our ultimate good. And here's a secret: when God is first, everything else falls into place. You will find that relationships improve, stress decreases, doors open, and clarity emerges where there was once confusion. You don't have to force your life to work. You just have to align yourself with the divine source that created it. Some people may say, I'm too far gone, I've made too many mistakes, God would never accept me. Let me tell you this: it is never too late. Every moment is an opportunity to begin again. Every day is a chance to redirect your path. Putting God first is not about perfection, it's about intention. It's about sincerity. It's about deciding from this moment onward to let divine guidance lead you. Practical ways to put God first. 1. Daily prayer and reflection. Speak to God, listen, and reflect. 2. Reading spiritual texts. Let wisdom guide your thoughts and actions. 3. Serve others selflessly. When you prioritize God, your actions reflect compassion and empathy. 4. Gratitude journaling. Write down blessings daily. It keeps your heart humble and focused. 5. Seek guidance in decisions before important choices. Pause and ask for divine insight. 6. Trust and surrender. Let go of fear and control and let faith guide your steps. Putting God first transforms not only your life but the lives of those around you. When you act with integrity, kindness, and love, you inspire others. You become a beacon of hope in a world that often feels lost. Remember this, your life has a purpose far greater than chasing temporary desires. Your life has meaning beyond material success. By putting God first, you unlock that purpose. You become the person you were always meant to be. So today, take a moment. Pause, reflect, ask yourself, am I living for myself or am I living for something higher? Am I letting God lead my life or am I trying to do it all alone? The answers to these questions will shape the trajectory of your life. When you put God first, miracles happen, not always in the way you expect, but in ways that matter most. Doors you never imagined open, relationships deepen, burdens lighten, and your heart finds peace that surpasses understanding. Life will not always be easy. Challenges will come, doubts will arise, failures will happen. But when God is first, you are never truly alone. You have a guide, a mentor, a friend who sees the bigger picture and walks with you through every storm. Imagine the life you could lead if every action, every decision, every thought was filtered through the lens of faith. Imagine the impact on your family, your community, and the world. Imagine the peace in your heart, the clarity in your mind, and the joy in your soul. That life is possible. It starts with one choice, to put God first. And the beauty is that choice is available to you right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when everything is perfect. Right now, the moment you decide to put God first, your life begins a new journey. A journey of faith, purpose, peace, and fulfillment. So commit today, commit to prayer, commit to reflection, commit to service, commit to trust, commit to aligning your life with the one who knows you best, loves you most, and has a plan greater than anything you could imagine. Because when God is first, everything else falls into place. Not by your strength, not by your luck, but by the power of divine guidance. Remember, putting God first is not a one-time event. It is a daily practice, a lifestyle, a journey. Every day, renew your intention. Every day, realign your priorities. Every day, choose faith over fear, hope over despair, love over anger, and gratitude over complaint. Life is a gift, and the way we choose to live it defines the legacy we leave. By putting God first, you ensure that your life is not only successful but meaningful, that your journey is not only prosperous but purposeful, that your heart is not only full but at peace. So stand firm, take the first step. Open your heart, seek guidance, align your actions, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never dreamed possible. Because the greatest secret to a fulfilling, peaceful, and impactful life is simple. Put God first, and everything else will follow.